Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. For those who haven't watched me in my first video, my name is Fauzi, and today's session I'm going to talk about choosing your career. So before I start, I would like to give a credit to my friend Mr. Rashad Tajuddin for his marvelous ideas and thoughts in this presentation. So today we are going to talk about choosing your right career. If you guys have already planned pursuing your studies to become whatever that you want to be, I would say that you've done a great job. For those who haven't yet planned, still confusing, tak tahu lagi nak sambung pelajaran dalam bidang apa, this is the right time. I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you some infos about things that you need to consider and to think about in your future career. So basically there are two main questions that you always need to ask yourself in pursuing your studies. Always ask about why do you need to plan and how are you going to plan. So let me explain about the why part first. Okay, number one, this is the time where everyone would apply for scholarship. So it is going to be a burden because the university life is very costly. Apart from the fees, your own pocket money, and everyone will look forward to getting a scholarship. But the sad thing is, only a few of you that will get the scholarship, because always bear in mind that there's not a lot of scholarship available in Malaysia. So for those who doesn't have any problems with their financial, this won't be a big issue. But for those who have this financial problem, obviously this is going to be a big issue, right? Let's say you've got the scholarship. Well, I would say that you guys are lucky because you're the cream among the cream. That's why you've got the scholarship. But for those who didn't get the chance to get a scholarship, don't be too sad, because there's always be a peluang, a chance for you to pursue your studies even though you didn't get any scholarship. So my suggestion is that you can either have a look at the local universities that offers degrees that you wanted. Number two, it's easier for you to plan now because you can weigh your options. There must be a time, kan, where you somehow confuse what you want to be. Sometimes you think that you're suitable to become this, but at one time you think that you're suitable to become this. Nak jadi tu pun best juga, nak jadi ni pun best juga, nak jadi tu pun best juga. Last nak jadi. So this is the right time for you to think. Maybe my suggestion is that if you guys have problems like this, maybe you guys could jot down some pros and cons of every particular career that you wish you want to become, and then you guys compare with one another. Number three, it's hard for me to say this, but sometimes you need a backup plan. If, let's say, your results are not according to what you planned, at least you've got plan B. You could somehow minimize your damage. Number four, reality check. You have to know, is there any job opportunities of your specific career? Because some of the professions in Malaysia are very low job opportunities currently. But sometimes students are still looking forward to that particular degree even though they know that that particular job opportunities is very low. Sometimes students just take the course because it's easy, it's relaxed, even not knowing that they may become jobless after they're done, after they graduate from the course. So do you want to prioritize your social life in your university, or you want to prioritize your career that will ensure or determine your future? Power is in your hand. Now I would like to talk about on how do you plan. Number one, take a 2, 3, 5 or 10 minutes to think for a while. Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years down the line? Number 2, what kind of life you see yourself living in? Adakah anda merasakan diri anda sesuai menjadi seorang bos? Kerja kenapa tak buat lagi? Atau menghadap komputer sepanjang kerja? Atau jenis tak duduk diam macam saya? Think about that for a while. Kalau anda ni suka mengajar orang, takkanlah anda nak kerja sebagai seorang pembedah mayat. Okay, nak good example, if you are a public speaker, kan lagi ngam if you further your studies in law, kan? Number 3, interest versus talent. Obviously, this is a subjective part because some courses requires you to have talent. For instance, painting, handcrafts. But in my humble opinion, if you have this interest in that particular course, I would say just go for it. Because for me, if you really love do that kind of work, usually you put your heart to do that, don't you? And by that, the talent will come naturally, isn't it? Right? Jadi itulah sebanyak tips-tips yang kami ingin berikan kepada anda. So for those who have already planned what you're gonna do, try to apply this, what I said previously. And for those who don't plan anything yet, plan dah sekarang oi. And for those who wants to further your studies in medicine, my advice is keep pursuing, okay? If you really love what you do, just keep going, because all of the hard work will pay off when you're able to treat your own patient. So thank you for watching. Bye.